Hey guys, Yankee here, and today I want to be giving my thoughts on Do You Love Your Mom and Her Two-Hit Multi-Target Attacks Volume 4. Um, this has somehow become a staple of this channel now. When I initially did the first three just to sort of pad out the videos I make since I'm doing weekly videos now. Um, and the first three volumes I was sort of, they were fine. Um, they weren't anything really special. Um, but I was still enjoying them enough to get to the fourth one. And this one is probably my favorite so far. Um, because for the first three, everyone other than Mamako had sort of been sidelined, right? And that was the joke, is that she was so strong that she could do everything herself, but then it just started to make the other characters feel kind of pointless. Um, but everyone got something to do in this volume, and it felt like they were actually accomplishing things. Um, so I liked that. I also really enjoyed the opening of this novel. Like the first chapter, I believe, um, is just Mamako and Masato um, going around, sort of doing things. Like they went to a restaurant, and it was a lot of fun. I guess I should talk about what the actual volume was about first. This volume we got Mamako and Masato and what are they? Medi, Porta, and Wise. They show up to a town that is just full of casinos. Um, and that's basically it. The kids want to go gamble and try and make some money. And so they sort of have Masato lead Mamako away. That's what the whole opening is. He's sort of distracting her while they go to the casino and try and make money. Um, but things obviously don't go quite like they planned. We're introduced to another member. Oh boy, what is it called? Like the Four Heavenly Knights or something like that. In Volume 3, Amante, the blonde girl, she was a member of that, and we meet the second member today, in this volume, Sorella, who is sort of running the casinos there. Um, I liked her. I liked her more than Amante. Um, I don't know. Amante's whole shtick wasn't as fun. Um, and Amante shows up in this volume, and she's much better here because she's not as prominent, I suppose. Um, but yeah, this was a good volume. I liked this a lot. Um, I was sort of wavering on whether or not I would continue this series, but I'm definitely continuing it now. We had a lot of fun. Characters are actually getting to do things um, instead of just sitting around while Mamako does everything, which is good. I hope this continues. It doesn't have to be always. Like, I'm sure we'll go back to everyone just can't do anything because Mamako always does it before them. Um, but now that I know that they can actually go off and do things and succeed on their own, it makes me more interested because there's actually not really surprise, but it's not just going to be the same thing every volume. We can get something different, which is good. Um, and the series in Japan just ended, I think, a few days ago. The final volume, volume 11, came out. So that means this series isn't really all that long. I guess 11 volumes is long. But that also makes me want to stick around for a while. Um, the Four Heavenly Knights plot that we introduced last volume is just sort of there, though. Like, I enjoyed Sorella this volume. Amante was sort of meh. Um, I guess we can. I guess we'll wait, and I'll wait and see the other two members before I really, uh, I don't know, poo-poo them. Uh, but I don't know. They're not really the the group of villains haven't really been as the group itself. I'm not all that interested in. Um, Sorella was fun. Amante is okay in small doses. Um, I'm hoping I'm hoping that with Volume 5, it's another improvement, because this is, in my mind, an improvement over the other 3 volumes. Volume 1 was fun because it was the first, and it was something silly and fun, but then 2 and 3 was sort of more of the same, and then 4 was more of the same, but just tweaked a little. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Good volume. I'm enjoying this series much more now. And Volume 5 is out, and I need to get that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.